We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap. To see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets it to Rice. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down throw, Mahomes. That's incomplete left side.
Quarterback with his renounce, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion was just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Again, Mahomes to throw. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he needed 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. From the 42. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
First down, here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. And it only took these guys one series to find a major opening in that defense, Brock. Might have saved them some work in finishing that series, too.
Gives them a signature play to end that drive, and you know this in the NFL. For an explosive run for a touchdown, it takes everybody. Everybody up front doing their job, the receivers on the perimeter. It was just job well done.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have 1st and 10. First and 10, it's Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Nate Wiggins has got it.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
One more, ready?
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That's a 40-yard line.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. It's Henry on the counter. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Now Jackson off the play action. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens with a lot of work to do to get into scoring range. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Lamar now from the gun. Hopkins on the slant. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, a run for Henry. Robbed by the 1st down he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate, training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. A lot of grass ahead. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. All the way left side. And he's tackled for no gain.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
This is Henry on 2nd. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now a hit and Gibson loses the ball. And this is picked up by the Chiefs. It's a foot race. The 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And he will take it back. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead just before halftime. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive, massive scoop and score touchdown.
35-yard line.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First and 10. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Butker on now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. They bring their tight end left. First down throw for Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. So he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Looking slant route, complete. Will be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades, from Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
On first and 10, it's Henry. He'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on first down, that brings up second and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They go play fake with Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Flowers. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
All right, set now, first and 10. Back to throw, here's Jackson. He let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be second down.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second and 10 now. Pass pulled in by Henry. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Turning to Henry on third. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Running back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of some money up.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. Back to throw it. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. So we're through 3 here. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach.
DC ready?
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Play fake. Jackson. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chased out to his right. He can run it. Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Buying some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Third and 4 coming up now. He's back to throw. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Okay, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Chiefs with a little more work to do to win it here. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing again, Mahomes. Next on the crosser. And he's got them quite the game here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage. Sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Setting up to pass. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. They'll run, Pacheco. He's able to manage a couple on that run. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Pacheco again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That means their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Pacheco. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He'll look to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Gotta hurry this to the line.
That's another Baltimore 1st down.
Here he is to throw. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. It's a gain of 22. And that gives them 1st and goal. Offense up to the line fast.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here he goes, one final shot. And with no time left, he takes this into the end zone. Down to their last breath, Brock, and now they can tie it or go for the win. I still don't think everyone has quite processed that touchdown as time expired, Brock, but they don't have time. They've got to make the biggest decision of the game right now. Do you force overtime or do you go for this win?
Well, you said a key word right there, processed. And this is a process. You spend the week planning it, you got the numbers behind it, but ultimately, Kate, this comes down to gut and feel. I say it every time in these moments. You've had...
And he gets into the end zone!